Hi, my name is Mark-Jan L and I'm the team manager of Forze Hydrogen Racing. At Forze we design, build and race the world's fastest hydrogen-powered race car. And we do this because we believe that hydrogen is the fuel of the future. Because we need a green alternative. Climate is changing, the world is warming up. And this is mostly because of all the fossil fuels we are using for our energy supply. We can't go on like this. If we want to make sure that next generations will also have an Earth to live on, we need to make a change. And that is the reason that Forze was founded in 2007. Back then, green energy, and especially hydrogen, was still pretty small. But students in Delft already had a dream. The dream that hydrogen could power the world. Because we need an energy carrier to store the green energy that we produce. The sun doesn't always shine, the wind doesn't always blow. Do we want to be able to use the energy whenever we need it? And hydrogen is the only way in which we can store large amounts of energy in a green and affordable way. Having an energy carrier is indispensable, especially in areas where huge amounts of energy are used, such as in the big industries, in transportation and in racing. And that's also what we see when looking at the world's energy use. Only 20% of the energy that we use comes from electricity, while the other 80% comes from the fossil energy carriers we currently use, from oil and gas. And if we really want to make a difference, if we want to make a change, we need to change this big part, this 80%. We need a green energy carrier. We need hydrogen. And that's what made us decide to build hydrogen-powered race cars, because racing is the perfect way to show what hydrogen can do. On the one hand, racing is cool. The speed, the thrill. It speaks to people. On the other hand, however, racing also really pushes the technology. In order to be the fastest, to win the race, you need to seek the limits of all the components in your car to be able to beat your competition. So if hydrogen technology can work in a race car, it can work almost anywhere. That's what we want to show. And at Forze, we have already done this. In 2007 we started off by racing in a Formula 0 competition. Zero emissions. That's what we strive towards. After a few years and 3 cars later, Forze started competing in a Formula Student competition with and against bigger cars. But this was only a stepping stone. In 2013 we decided to step up our game and started building the first full-sized hydrogen-powered race car. Later on, with our Forze 7, we started racing against traditional combustion engine cars. And 1.5 years ago, with our Forze 8, we became the world's first hydrogen-powered race car to ever beat petrol-powered cars in an official race. So in the last 14 years, we have been pushing this technology. A perfect example of this is the fuel cell control, which we have designed in such a way that we can move from low set points to high set points very quickly, which is of course crucial in racing. You want to slow down in the corners, but once you enter the straight, you want to really push it to the maximum. Next to that, we are continuously improving on energy management. For example, through hydrogen circulation and regenerative braking. In this way, we increase the speed of our car by reducing the weight and increasing the aerodynamic efficiency. Energy management is crucial to hydrogen racing. It makes the driving a lot more strategic. Our driver needs to think when he uses his boost power and when he uses regenerative braking in order to win back the energy. In one corner, we regenerate as much energy as a Formula 1 car in an entire lap, which makes our car one of the most energy efficient cars in the entire world. All in all, our race car is all about testing and optimizing technology to the maximum of its abilities. And that's what we at Forze will continue to do. Improving hydrogen technology and inspiring people in doing so, in order to make the world a better place, a greener place. Thank you for watching. If you want to know more about Forze and the part we play in the hydrogen revolution, make sure to check out our social media and visit our website. Hope to see you another time.